finally, the last type of icon that do not ship with Prosper, but are different in every single installation, are we call user-defined icons. These are icons designed by the configurator, not by the Prosper kernel team, by the configurator. These icons are either simple icons that only display data, only for display only. They are not based on any data table. They are based on the registers table, which is a special table called the registers table, and are used to query. Basically, instead of doing a report, you do and print that report. You want to see that that output of the report in an icon structure, and you want to filter on it and expand and group and do links and stuff like that. This is where you do a user-defined icon. And sometimes you want to base a user-defined icon, you want to inherit from an existing icon, from a project icon, from a system icon, from a standard item icon, from any other icon, or from a generic icon. You can or a lookup icon. You can create your own icon based on that icon, and you want to extend it. For example, if we are not selecting some columns in that icon from the main table, you would like to extend it, this is easy. If you want to do a cross between this table and some other table, an inner join or an outer join or something, and you want to display it in a column, this is where you use a user-defined icon. User-defined icons are normal icons that you can build. There is a way to build user-defined icons. We're not going to go into it right now. In detail, we will go into it later. For now, just to show you, let me move to a place where we have icons. Let me filter on this. This is the DB admin. As you can see, let me bring the type and put it here so we can group by type. We have types of account, category, document, format, generic. Remember the types that we talked about: inventory, item. We didn't talk about all these types, but they are here. Project, reference, stuff like that. Let's do this. Let me filter on something called UDI. UDI is a user-defined icon. It starts with the letters, the three letters UDI, user-defined icon. Okay, these are category icons, these are document icons, these are generic icons, these are lookup icons, these are project icons, these are standard item icons, system icons. Okay, for examples, this is called UDI email sent. Automatic email reminder sent by Prosper to LGM users. UDI email recipients parser, duplicate type, different template, any type that you, I don't know, I have not thought of anybody. UDI S projects all, standard item projects. Let me see, if we double click on it, it will show you the columns. You see, the UID is its first column, then sequence, name, description. It's based on the table project. You see, it is based on the table project. Let me go to another UDI that is not based on the table project, for example. Let me see the email sent. You see, it's based on the registers table, the UID, the register 0 date, R2, R name. This is an icon, view only. This is the view only. If it's based on the registers table, means it's view only. You cannot modify it, you cannot add, because the registers table is not a real table. Okay? But if you have other icons, for example, like this icon, UDI Z areas. on the document table. You see UID, document, and document name. Okay? These are the columns, but the query underneath it, there is a query underneath it. Let's go and find out that query. It's called, what is it called? Let me see. UID Z areas. In what database are we in? We're in the ATA database. Let me move here. Go to the database. Oh, I don't have the ATA database on this on this, but as you can see, let me move, for example, to the programmability stored procedures. No, not the system stored procedure. I don't want the system. I don't want the store. I want the stored. Let me go to the stored procedure where it has a UDI in it. This is a UDI. Okay. Project paid ICO. Let me see all the paid projects, for example. You see, it's a UDI. It starts with a UDI. It is an ICO. It ends with an ICO. Okay. It takes a project UID and result count. There's a default value for testing. It selects top result count as normal. It returns the MUID. From the M, what's the table movement. As you see, you can, they're called UID, name, R0 text 20, R1 text 20, R0 float, R2 float, and R0 text 30. Okay, this information, this is a UDI that does not update any table. If it's based on the registers table, it does not update any table. It's a normal query, very simple. Let me run this query. Let's see what happens. Wow, it got some results. UID, you see the UID has to be there. Only the UID has to be there. The rest can be anything that you want to, but the UID is a must. Okay. The project UID, it's taking this because I'm testing. When we run it from Prosper, this is, since it's project UID, it's a project. This is a project icon, right? Because it takes a project UID. So the parent is a project. If we are positioned on a different project, we see different items.